This is a video for parent shops to learn how to set up connections for your child shop to use. The first thing you need to decide is if you want all products to sync over or specific products to sync to your child shop. If you want specific products, before you do anything else, you're going to need to go to Products and Collections and create a new one or use one that you already have for the child shop to be able to sync to. So for example, I'm going to type in one called Sync. You can use manual or you can use automatic to be able to have products be added. I'm going to choose manual for the sake of this instruction. And I'm going to save that. I can then go to my products here and select which products that I want on that collection, such as these two. And I'm going to add it to this collection that I just made. You can always add products to the collection anytime. However, know that once you set up a connection with specific collections, you cannot change or add other collections to this connection. So I'm going to come here and click New Connection, and I'm going to title this one Synclogic. Some people can title it pre-orders. You could title it a certain topic for graphic tees. You could title it by what fashion it is, anything you'd like. And then I'm going to select the collection that I just made. Or you can do all products if you want to use that. Next is to decide how you want to be notified when your child shop has an order. This first option is order notifications. All this does is sends you an email when your child shop has had an order. It does not give you information about the child shop, about what all products are in it as far as sizes and colors, etc. It simply notifies you that there is an order. This one is what most parent shops will use. It's Draft Orders Sync. This does not take items out of the parent shop inventory when it's sold. However, it does send an invoice automatically to the child shop. Once that child shop pays the invoice, then the item will come out of the parent shop inventory. If you'd like the item to come out of inventory automatically, you'll select this two-way inventory sync. That means as soon as a child shop sells something, it automatically takes it out on the parent shop as well. However, this does not send an invoice. So you can choose any of those. I'm going to choose this one. I'm going to acknowledge right here. And then I'm going to click Create Sync. This is now my code that I've just created. And you can copy this and share it with whoever, any of the child shops that you'd like to share it with. You can also come here to settings if you'd like to also receive these order notifications, but you do already get that email, so it's really not necessary, but it is there if you'd like it. Once you have that connection set up, you're going to go to your settings here. And down at the bottom, you can then put in a percentage if you'd like a discount taken off the invoice that is sent. So for example, if your prices are at retail and an item is $24 and you want to charge your child shop wholesale, which is $12, you're going to put 50% here. That means when your child shop receives that invoice automatically, it will already have that 50% taken off. Now, another option you can do is to select this right here if you're set up with the draft invoices. This means that the product will come out of your inventory automatically, similar to the two-way sync. However, it does not send an invoice. It will come over into your orders here under draft invoices, and it will be there, and then you can either send the invoice manually or you can use another system if you need to send that invoice, but it'll create the order, it just won't send the invoice, and it will come out of your system. So that's the other option. Another thing to keep in mind is over on your products that are synced, everything that syncs over is what you have written. So your title, your description, where you have things posted at, any of the tags that you have, your prices, all of this is what will sync over to your child shop. So if there's anything here that you don't want synced to the child shop, or then you will need to change that before having that sync done. So whether it's weight or prices or anything like that, there is not an option to just not have something sync over at all. Everything will show up. For the prices here, the price and the compare at price are what will sync over. This does not sync over. What some shops will do is they'll put the wholesale cost here and a suggested retail here so that child shops can see that. Or vice versa, you can put the retail price here, which is what the discount can then be used for, and you could put the wholesale price here so the child shop can change it to whatever they'd like. So just keep in mind as you're adding your products that any information that you have here is what will sync over. When your child shop syncs, they may reach out to you because they're wanting to change things about their sync. All they need to do is go to settings here, and they can change any of these to disabled, which means they can then be able to edit the price or the title or anything like that and have that changed. They can also visit our YouTube channel where we have a separate video for the child shops. If you ever have any trouble, you can go to our Synclogic page over here and you can click Get Support and just send us a ticket that way and we can help. Or you can also email us at support@oiizes.com. Let us know if you have any questions, and we look forward to working with you.